everybody, welcome back to Delmarva Exotics. It's been a long time coming. We're back in the rat production room, and I want to say welcome back to Delmarva Exotics rat production room because it's been a very good while since we've done a rat production video. Here is my ARS Rodent Rack, and today's a rat rodent clean out. And I'm going to take you along and get that bad boy done. All right, here you have my ARS Rodent Rack that we got from American Rodent Supply. Our ARS Rodent Rack is a 4-level 70-30 tub rack system. In this rack system, we run a variety of different tubs, from grow outs to breeding tubs, to keep our rodents rotated out. And today is the day that we got to get these bad boys cleaned out because they're absolutely filthy. The various different tubs, the babies that need to be pulled, different levels. Our bedding we get from Tractor Supply. We use pelletized horse bedding and premium pine flake shavings that has been kiln dried to get rid of all the nasty oils that can be in the pine shavings. We also use stall refresher sweet PDZ to help keep the ammonia smell down. For our feeding purposes, we use the Missouri Rodent Breeder 6F with 18% protein and a 6% fat content to keep our rodents fed up. Our ARS Rodent Rack, as you can see, is a top feeding rack, allowing it to be kept clean and dry. And we're going to get that refilled as well. One of the things I do when I clean the tubs out is I'll take all the babies out of there, separate them for the parents for the time being, check on the size, see if I want to pull them yet. If I need any at this size, I'll grab any ones that I need, and I'll check on their overall health, and then I'll put them back in. These guys, as you can see, they could go another week with their parents, so we're going to put them back in there. All right, this is how we get our tubs together. We use a base of the pine pellets first, and I threw 3 scoops of a 16-ounce yogurt cup, to be honest with you, to fill this tub's base. And once those pine pellets are in, I'll take a Tide scoop pod, a PDZ, and we'll use 2 of them throughout this tub to keep and spread out the sweet PDZ for the urine. We'll do a little base of that. Make sure we hit our corners because that's where they like to urinate the most. Once that's done, 2 good handfuls of pine pellets. And we spread that all throughout. And just like that, a tub ready to go. We'll slide that bad boy back in, put the rodents back in, and we're right back to work. On to the next one. All right, my final step is to refill my feeding bins. that I got here. I got a bin separated from each one of the breeding racks and grow up racks here with 2x4s. This trough does go all the way across, but to keep track of who's eating what and how much and who's consuming the most, I just put the boards in so I can keep track of it. And I'll fill it up to last me about a week. Then finally, we'll fill up the water. And what we use is the good old Missouri 6F. And I'll just come in like so. And I'll start filling my rack up as I need it. It don't take long to get this thing finished up. We're on the last 3 rows. All right, as you can see, all my racks are full. Just got to add some water and we're good to go. All right, the last and final step that I got to do to finish this rack up is I got to fill this water bowl up. This water bowl, being that I don't have the water vessel in this room that I can bring, I just go to the tub and I took 3 gallons of water to this water container and we'll fill it up like so. Once my water level hits the level that I want it at, I just cover it up and this bad boy will be good for about a week or so. Everybody makes rat breeding a little bit more difficult than what I think is required. I work a lot. I got a bunch of kids, teenagers at that, got various activities after school. I don't have time to keep coming to check cement tubs and all of that good stuff. And that's why I chose to go with the ARS Rodent Rack. It's nice and secure, top fed, everything is away. The corners they can't get to chew on or gnaw away in. And that's why the ARS Rodent Rack is truly the way to go. Once you get yourself established and save enough to get yourself a rack, highly recommend that you reach out to those guys. And that's not a paid sponsorship, that's an honest to God review. All right, everybody, we're getting to the end of this video, and this is where I'm gonna ask you guys to come on and do me a favor. Hit this subscribe button. I know a lot of people watch my videos, I see the views, but I don't get too many people to subscribe. It really helps my channel out, helps get the algorithm going. So please, make sure you subscribe, hit that like button if you enjoyed today's content, and as always, one exotic.